Hey, I'm Mike Becquerel, and today we're going to take a look at an easy 2/5 line from Wynton that contains some really important and useful concepts within it. Let's take a look. This line is a 2/5-1 in the key of B flat major. So we have a C minor 7 to an F7 to a B flat major 7. For the C minor 7 portion, we start on beat 2. So beat 1 is a rest. We start by climbing up a sort of G minor arpeggio. We have G on the 5th fret of the 4th string, B flat on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string, and D on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And from here we go up to E flat on the 4th fret with our 2nd finger, back to D, and then D flat we grab with our pinky. So we're going up this shape, and then going chromatically down, and we're landing on C, and that takes us to the F7 portion. Now you can view this two separate ways. You can view this as a G minor 7 over a C minor 7, which gets you the tones G, which is the 5th, B flat your flat 7, D is your 9th, and F would be your 11th. So it's got a lot of colors there. Or you could view this as a C minor 7 that you're just adding some scale tones and some chromatics to. That'd be a color tone leading up to your flat 3rd. So you can view it either way. But what I think is most important is you're viewing it around this chord shape. So I'm viewing it over this basic C minor 7 grip. And I could see everything right there. Once we get to F7, we have some pretty useful concepts here. So he starts by just going down a B flat harmonic minor scale from C. This is a really common improvisational device of the 50s and 60s jazz musicians, where they would play harmonic minor of the 1, in this case B flat, because we're going to B flat major, so we play B flat harmonic minor, but you play it over the 5 chord. The B flat would be your 11, C would be your 5th, D flat would be your flat 13 or flat 6, E flat's your flat 7, F's your root, G flat's your flat 9, and A's your major 3rd. So this scale has a flat 9, a flat 13, as well as the rest of your typical Mixolydian kind of sound. One of the names for this is Phrygian dominant. There's other names for it too. It doesn't really matter what you call it as long as you can use it. And so we started on C, on the 5th fret of the 3rd string, and we're going down B flat, A, and then go to the 4th string, we have G flat, F, we go down to E flat. And then from E flat he goes C, C sharp, D. And so we're creating an enclosure, enclosing the 3rd of the B flat major 7 chord. Once we get to the B flat major 7, we go D, F on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, B flat on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string, and D natural on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And that's our rhythm there. 1 and 2, 3. So here's our full line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That portion over the 5 chord is incredibly useful, and you should spend a lot of time with that, because we have two great devices. We have the harmonic minor scale, giving us that cool altered sound, and we have an enclosure. So I'd recommend taking that line and finding other fingerings for it, and exploring those different fingers as much as you can, so you can really get it into your playing. Well, I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this line. This is a really easy line, but it's got some really cool concepts in there, and it swings really hard. Wynton is easily one of my favorite piano players. He's backed up just about everybody from West to, Freddie Hubbard and all these great musicians that I love. And his solo albums are really good and worth your time as well. So thanks for checking out today's lesson. Keep practicing. I'll see you next time.